Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more Greg Tech New Horizons. So today I thought we'd look into getting the starting of the HV done, or not done. Yes, we're going to finish and do all of HV done. We're going to open the doors to HV. But off camera, I got some Mercury. So I have a Mercury set up here. I should probably show you what I've been doing. So I said I would do this off camera. I did. I finally put used to our ultra low voltage transformer and simple water. So I have this like little system here. Basically, I fill this up with redstone. So this is all the redstone I've used so far to give you an idea. Goes into the Macerator, goes into the hammer. It gets washed, and then that's the transformer for the washer itself. Back here is just one combustion generator and two wires here to feed all three of these guys, plus the transformer. In here, you centrifuge redstone, and we've gotten all this so far. Look at all that raw silicone coming in there, which we can use, plus a bunch of other nice stuff there. So, I don't know the pyrite. I mean, even the pyrite has its use, right? So, you can get iron and sulfur right from that too, right? So there's your sulfur you need, get, or you can turn it to iron right away if you wanted it. And then, of course, the raw silicone is good here. And then the ruby dust itself goes electrolyzer, gives you chrome, which we need, and aluminium, which we need. So basically, this is a really nice thing to have. You might even want to do multiple centrifuges, obviously. I'm starting with one. That's all I need for today. Maybe I'll do 2 or 3 down the road, but that's, what I have for now. So that's why that one is done. Now, I finally did the heavy sulfuric. We already did this. Heavy sulfuric, heavy fuels, things like that. So this is the heavy fuel. We did this ages ago. It was just that we never got rewarded on it, and we just did. Medium voltage tank, I just made one of these for fun. It's just 128,000. Uses a dark steel, which can be a little more expensive to some people. Nitrogen, we make that upstairs here because we needed it. Was this the one? Yeah, nitrogen here. We got the little setup here, a little loop here from scratch because we needed that from time to time. And so that's working. And that might be, there's apparently more in LV we have gotten done. Oh, yes, I made one of these. So I don't need this. Okay, I just want to let you know I don't need this. Get a 2A1 free. Oh, that's cute. So basically, this is a cable diode. So you either use the SMD diodes or the just basic diodes. Now, the reason why this can be important in the past anyways, and it still probably is important, is it lets energy flow in one direction. So if something bad happens, there's a chance, like, let's just say I hook up a generator, and, like, why would I be doing this anyways? But let's just say I have this is LV, and then over here is, say, MV, just theoretical, and then I connect to the cable, and it surged back and blew everything up. Well, if you had one-way cable system kind of thing, at the end here or something, then it wouldn't happen. But at the same time, like, it doesn't seem like that would be a thing. Another reason I think those existed or could exist at one point was there's a lot of over chunk issues where things would blow up. And I think if you put those over the chunk limit, those would basically solve that issue. So very easy recipe. I just thought, hey, I'll do it. That's some of the stuff that we'd probably do off camera from time to time. I went and hunted mica. You remember the scanner we made last episode? I used it up, and look at all the areas I scanned. So I scanned all this up here, basically, and this whole big chunk up here. Look at all that. So all that I was able to scan with it, and I was only able to find one mica. They have this kind of color, the lapis color, and these are all lapis, not a single other mica here. They literally was just the one. So isn't that insane? And it went all the way down here. So, and I think I did a wee bit around here as well. So it might look a little bit more populated. But now we have tons and tons of resources. If I need something, we have a list of them. I'll probably remake that again. Use it in Twilight and things like that. Nether even. But it served its purpose really well, so I'm happy about that. We have diesel fuel one here, so obviously, we've done diesel fuel. We're gonna have to do this one eventually, the Sentra boosted one. That's HV. That's gonna be fun, but not today. But one day, yes, we will. And I think I have some kill ones, kill all the things. Yeah, okay. So we got zombies. We got some cows. I was in Twilight, so I got one here. I think this acted as a cow as well. I was killing, yeah. So wild boars are probably, yeah. So these are actually double. So if you kill a cow, like the wild deer, it gets counted as cow. If you kill a boar, it counted as pig. Kind of funny, but it works that way. So chicken, I don't think so, because I killed a bunch of tiny birds, and I, yeah, 3 and, okay. Wait, did I just complete this one though? No. I've completed it before. I think that's what that indicator is. I put a chest here to put everything in here, instead of having like the 3 chests I had here before, though it's getting a little full. So I might have to go a little bigger eventually here, but we can probably find another method here. So let's go ahead and open all these bags up. Okay. Oh, did I place a... Oopsies. Okay, not that those are, that important. Hydrator here. Look at all these Steve Cart stuff we still get. Advanced Macerator. That's actually, like, this is probably the first time I feel like I got a reward that was like, damn, now that's a reward. Like, that to me is a reward. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Anyways, mica base, pulp, blah, blah, blah. We'll just throw this into one of our dust things up here, I guess. Open these common treasures. Okay, let me clean up my inventory. Okay, so now that we've gotten all that, let's show you what else I've done. I don't know if I showed you this or not. I don't know if I had this before or after, but this is my glowstone setup here. So I keep filling this up from time to time. Over here, I get the glow flower plants. I'm pretty sure I told you about this, but the glow flower plants, I got 3 farms over there. I collect them. I put them in the extractor. I get about that much glowstone each time. I take that glowstone and I go over here and I throw them into here. And then basically as time goes on, 2 pieces of glowstone will give me 1 redstone, 1 gold, which is actually really, really, really nice. And then of course on top of that, I could take that redstone upstairs if I wanted to do something with it. Gold, I don't know if there is something you could do with gold. I mean, gold is gold, right? It's at its base level, right? So, but for us, we can always definitely use gold for ourselves. We're always running out of gold. We always need gold, and this is perfect time because going into HV, I think you use even more gold. You have gold cables, things like that. So what we're gonna do is jump down here, and I've just added this attachment to the back of this, so I can easily work on stuff like this, for example, now on. So, and then if you got something like this, let's just cover those. You can just go and dump these. I can bring them upstairs, but I'm just being lazy right now. So just go ahead and split them off over here for now. There you go. There you go. And there's my gold. So that's pretty cool. Another thing I did I tell you guys this? I'll just tell you now. I put signs around just to let me know where things are if I disappear or if I give a bit of a base tour. If when I'm walking around, you're wondering what the hell that is. It kind of gives you an idea of what things are and just a reminder for even myself. But I thought you guys like that, so yeah, I thought it was kind of cool. So I'm just making some gold cable here, and I'll take it upstairs and rubberize it here in a minute. Okay, so let's see what we're up to anyways here. So we have the HV hull here, the battery. Yeah, okay, so this is pretty simple. So let's go get our tools out of here. I've been using my bags now that I've extended them more. It's easier to work with, So let's do this as our normal 8 of them at a time. And then there we go. Perfect. And there we have it. I guess that gets us into HV just like that. So this is our first HV bag right here. How exciting. Heavy duty alloy ingot. I guess that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. It's a bunch of compressed stuff, so they're pretty heavy duty. Cool. And then there you go. We're literally just like that. We're into MV. Energetic alloy. Is this the one that I want for other stuff? Or yeah, it is. I think eventually. I don't know. It follows that. Under oil made gold conductive iron black steel double air capacity. The direct mixer. You need an UV mixer or a multi-block to use it if you have what? Wow. So it has. I didn't even realize that. So it has a mixer recipe Uh, that one doesn't. Oh, this one. I guess if you use the other recipe, I guess. I see. This is HV oddly enough, but I guess it's EV. Yeah, I didn't realize. So mixers only go up to. Let's see what our mixers look like. I didn't even realize mixers were like that. Let's check our MV mixer here. If we can find our mixer. There it is. Oh yeah, 6. Only 6 slots. I always felt maybe it was a bit more, but I guess not. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we need to collect a few things for this. So I'm going to collect the materials. Basically, I guess I should do this the right one here. So we're going to go to the mixer. So we're going to collect these guys. Conductive iron we've done. I'm going to need more, but whatever. Black steel is one we're going to need. So black steel in the mixer is this one here or this one here. Oh, this is this is the HV recipe. So I guess you get more out of it, or it's less compressed, I guess, or whatever. Okay, so you get your black steel one here, and then you're gonna have to go black bronze one here. So that's a mixer recipe. I think we just passed it. Mixer, electrum and copper. So there's that one. Cool. And then if we go back to black steel, what else was there? No, that was fine. Oh yeah, conductive iron. We're gonna have to work on the conductive iron again. So more likely redstone alloy again. Which I'm going to need some of that raw silicon. So there's a lot of different dusts I need to work on. We've done most of these. So I'm just going to get the dust, settled, mixed up here, and then we'll come back and deal with this. I'm not even sure if I talked about this setup here. So my stone dust, I'm centrifuging here, and it's turning it into basically a million different resources here. So quartzine, potassium, marble, biotite, metal mixture dust, and sodalite dust, and then it repeats at that point. And as far as I know, like, you can get a bunch of stuff out of this, even banded iron, bauxite, pyro something or other, barite, chromite dust. So this chromite, let's see what chromite, you electrolyze that's chrome. And that's all just from all the stone dust. Basically, we've gotten so much of it over time, so I just thought, why don't we just start, centrifuging it? And well, there you go. So I thought that was important to let you guys know. So I'm still working on the mixture stuff here. This one here is making the electrum, though we are now starting on the what do you call it, the black bronze here. So we're getting close. Then I have to make the black steel. Oh, I better get some nickel and steel going here. But yeah, we're getting closer. Okay, so good news. We got the dust. Bad news. It's gonna take a little while to process all of it, obviously. That's not a big deal. We only need 16 ingots, but we'll have it running for a bit anyways. We're gonna get another EBF. I've been actually kind of holding on a second EBF. I thought, let's just wait till we get the HV, and then I'll use the HV cabling instead of having a bunch of these guys. Plus, if I do 2 HV, actually, I'll probably do the same thing. Just do 5 HV combustion and then 2 HV power hatches, and then it'll run a lot faster, that's for sure. But it'll use a lot of power, but I think it's worth it. I think we can keep up with it, and I've been enjoying it so far. So this one, before you put this in here, you always want to double check stuff, right? So right click, sorry. This one wants hydrogen, or you're going to get double the amount here. So let's do that. So we're going to have to take out what's in here. So unfortunately, when it comes to this, you just take your wrench and you go like this, and then you can have another input, by the way, of fluid. We just don't have. I guess you could do it at top. I don't even know if you could do it up there. I guess you probably could, too, can't you? It's something I've never even considered, to be fair. But, me having to flip these around is a little annoying. But, like, I just have to do this, and then we're good, right? It's not like I'm going crazy at it or anything like that. So, and then, yeah, I should probably upgrade the hatches just to hold more liquids, too. At least to, like, use these containers. Because that'd be nice. Because you can only, like, this will go in eventually once it empties it out now, but I can't actually use a full 32 because it won't, individually empty out, right? So, And then we're good. So we should be able to do. We should do maybe just the one so far. That's not good. Never mind. Oh, never mind. We're good. I thought it already consumed it, but it was red, and I was like, "Oh, that's usually a bad sign." But we're good. Okay, so there we have it. So that's gonna take 80 seconds per one, so it'll take a bit, but it'll give me time to maybe look at what I want to do next here. Yeah, so I thought let's do this hatch here, because we want a hatch. So let's get an MV hatch made. So we need one of these guys, and we're gonna need polyethylene. That's fine. And then there's this guy. So I got the double plate. I got a tank. Number 4. We need glass for it though. So we should be able to do that fine because we can solidify some glass that we have over here. I'm not sure if one of these is the right amount or if we need a different number, but I guess we'll find out. Let's turn this off. And oh, perfect amount. Okay, perfect. Let's take that. Then we can go over here. So it was number 4, I believe it was. So we'll take you out, and then we'll put, that's the glass, right? Yeah. And then we'll put in this guy. So you have to put you in here and you in here. Perfect. And then this guy's going to be number 1. We're going to put polyethylene back in there. And yeah, just this guy and this guy. Oh, and it had to be, was it number 1? Oh, yeah, it is number 1. Perfect. And this will just let me at least use these size containers easily. I was thinking I'll do the HV one, right? Like, why? I don't really care too much, you know. But the HV one actually costs even more. Well, it doesn't cost more, sorry. It requires, I guess this requires MV, yeah. So the HV one requires an HV assembler. So that's why I avoided that. I was like, okay, never mind. And then we can go ahead and I might even try this up top because I mean that's what we were talking about. See if it works. Now you're gonna want to mallet your thing and shut it down and do it properly, or you'll lose. Like if you break your machine right now, you'll lose part of it, guaranteed. So, we'll go ahead like this, and then we have to wait the few seconds. Okay, let's see if this will work then. Darn it. Well, I guess that idea might not work then. So we have the corners. The only spot you have open, I guess. Yeah, I mean, you can't reach this, huh? Because that's there. Can I reach it without it, though? Oh, yeah, you can. So you do have an option here. Maybe I'll go with this. I know it's kind of a bit different, but let's try it. Let's take you out of here. So if it has to be on the bottom layer, we can at least put it there. I'm guessing later on there's like larger sizes or something. I'm guessing. I don't know. But if this works, go for it. Yeah, okay, that works. Yeah, because we got maintenance hatch. You get your input and outputs for the items themselves. You don't have much option. Well, I thought I switched my suit. I guess I didn't. Okay. And then let's go ahead and join these up here and here. And you here. Oops. There you go. So we can access this whenever we want now, which is good. And then, yeah, this should be good. So, oh, crap. No wonder we were doing the wrong recipe, by the way. we didn't put the circuit in, number 2. Whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsies. There you go. It's all right. We figured it out now, so. I was like, oh, wait, what's going on here? It's like, oh, whoopsies. We can put you back to here. And now we can, most of them don't require hydrogen, right? So if, you know, you just put this in here and we can just leave it alone and we're good, right? So, and then we can stack the hydrogen a little extra now. That's the beauty of this, is doing that. And then hydrogen, or not that hydrogen, this hydrogen. The one we don't have signs for. And this will keep that hydrogen portion of it going anyways. There you go. And perfect. Okay, and then we should be able to do this again. And this time we'll have it speed up, thankfully. And we'll try not to derp this time, hopefully. So let's see if this will work. As far as I know, it should work. Unless I did something wrong or I looked at, miscalculated something. Or I miscalculated something because it's not working. Oh, 11. How did I go from 11? Sometimes I'm not the smartest person. There you go. Sorry about that, my friends. There you go. Got helicopters flying today. I'm in the middle of nowhere, so somebody's not having a good day. I don't know if they landed at our helipad at our hospital or if because what they do is they fly over all the hospital landing pads, basically. Like, I noticed that. I don't know if that's standard practice on all of them. I don't know if that's a safety feature for the patient or safety feature for the helicopter and technical sport or whatever. But they basically fly in a pattern that they basically go to all the different hospitals kind of on the way of wherever they're going. I guess if they need to, take emergency landing or something like that. So I'm not sure if they landed at our hospital or if they went one, over another town over, but they're zooming around quite fast today. So okay, so that's good. Now yeah, I'm gonna go get more of the dust. I put it away and put it in there so it can keep running. So I've seen people on Discord and things like that. I think even on the server a couple times, people ask about the magnets and where you can put them because some people have them in other areas. And I guess a YouTuber does this. But I looked around trying to find a place to put them, and I found if you put them in here, it actually works. Now, it gets a little glitchy, yeah. So it's in this inventory, and you can actually see it on your body, which is actually kind of cool. So if you throw an item out now, well, you throw an item out, it goes in there. But this is the cool part about this: throw an item out, it still goes in there. It does not actually need to be equipped. This is the battle gear. You have to set up an option for it. Mine is, I think, B key. Or no, V, sorry, V. Oh yeah, I just saw draw weapons. Yeah, battle gear. But you don't even need to have V there, honestly. I don't actually use it myself. I might actually just go ahead and wipe that key out because I hit it so often. Oops. Gotta click it, then hit escape. There you go. I hit it so often, but I don't actually use it. So, but yeah, that'll let you do that. The only downside is sometimes you need your magnet. So shift right click to activate. Yeah, I guess you have to do it within your inventory. So, but if you really want to get rid of it, you're trying to save space or whatever, you can do it that way. Just ignore the ghost thing anyway. So, there are times when I do need to take it off because, for example, I'm trying to get rid of a bunch of bees or something naughty, right? But yeah, that works anyway. So I just thought you'd want to know because I've seen people mention it before, and I thought, well, hey, there you go, I figured it out. So. It wasn't something I really cared about, but you know what? Now I know how to do it. Might as well leave it there. So look at this. We get another HV bag here. What did we get? Nothing. Did we get only just bone meal, or was there something else I didn't see? Did I take out my own iron? Oh yeah, because my iron spear was there originally. Yeah. Put it there if you want for fun. But yeah, so I think that bag was a bust, to be fair. I think we got nothing nice there. But we did get this. I do like the XP obelisk. This one is a fun one, but you need solarium and experience orbs, and it goes through a whole bunch of things, which I don't honestly want to deal with it right now. I was hoping it would go to here, but what do you need? Oh. Yeah, I wanted to get these guys over time, the vibrant crystals. This is for the armors and stuff, but you can't get that quite yet. That's not for a little while yet, so that's fine. Turbo centrifuge. Cool. One of the things would be probably Macerator we should consider and look at. I think I'm going to make all these guys. So I'm going to grab some materials for this. We've done this a million times now, just re-tier, right? But I'm going to go ahead and grab that stuff, and that way we can make a few of those and just get ready. I've actually already prepared some of it already over here, so you can see I got lots of stainless steel rods and the stainless steel little gears and stuff like that. So just got to get more wires and cables. I think I got most things going now. I'm not 100% sure, but let's try this. Here I was hoping for 64, and I miscalculated. Everything is so more expensive when you think about it. It's like, oh, damn. Yeah, I guess I didn't calculate the electrum wire correctly, so it's like, oh, no, we have enough, right? No, not even close. Wait, was it all the electrum wire? Really? Oh, this is electrum wire, yeah. So I can make a bit more. Might as well make a bit more, but it's a lot more expensive than you think when you get down to it. So I have more electrum stuff processing. So we need stainless steel here. What the fudge? I thought I clicked that. Okay, there you go. So we're gonna need some of these pipes. Might as well make a bunch of them because, yeah, screw it. Because you'll need them over time, and why not, right? So, don't want to go too much here because how expensive everything is right now to us. Okay, so we can make one of these guys. How come I couldn't make a second one? Oh, I just ran out of plates, of course. Yeah, yeah. Let's do 4 of those for now. And then you got the conveyor module. Look at that, almost running out of the gears now, which is funny. That's what kills you. And then we can make these arms. I got enough for 2 of these arms right now. There you go. So we can go and grab that. Okay. Just use my bag to hide everything in it quickly here. There you go. A crop harvester, huh? It's what was that, LV, I guess? Yeah, LV. I don't know how good that one is though. But cool. Might try it out eventually. I know a lot of people use other ones, I think, but because they're faster for their needs, but it doesn't mean that's a bad one or anything like that. Oh yeah, I guess I don't have any circuit stuff for here anymore. I could just dump this in here for now. Okay, so that opens that up. Oh, look at all the stuff that just opened up. So yeah, Macerator is probably your best thing to buy, honestly, because you get a lot more out of it. I think that's kind of where it's at. Now this looks like this might be a little bit more expensive, unfortunately. Double steel plates. Yeah, this looks more expensive than I remember. Still diamond, oddly enough. And then diamond dust. I don't know if I have any diamond dust, actually. Apparently I don't. So we just macerate some. Oh, wow. I love how there's different timings on everything. 38 seconds to macerate a single diamond dust. I mean, it makes sense. It's diamond after all. Okay, so we're going to do... Those are double, right? They're not like quadruple or something. So we need to get these guys made up here. Let's get our hammer back here. Oops. I guess we can bring everything back here. Oh, I think we have it back. Oh, no, we don't. We were right. Okay, so 4 there. Perfect. So that should be good there. And then we need to get... funny enough, the electrum wiring is what we're out on. And I know I'm doing some... Oh, wait, we have some electrum wiring in here. Ooh, before I probably use it on something else. Or no, I might have made these for something else actually already, so... Either way, that's good. And then your HV machine casing, which we have in here. This is where things are getting a little too full for us. So let's get rid of some of this for us. There you go. Even that alone is enough to make life easier. Okay, so... oh yeah, the HV machine casings. And then we just need to wait for these diamonds, unfortunately, which are... They're getting there. This is the last batch, and yeah, okay. This one? No, this one? Oh yeah, it's right above. Derp. Okay. I don't think there's a thing for this anyways, but you never know. There you go. Okay, so we get the HV Macerator. Perfect. So we can go ahead and take this and open this up. So I think that's all we got was the seed bags here. Aurelia seeds or whatever. I think I've gotten that a couple times already, to be fair. So nothing special there, but cool. But now we can do Macerator. Well, I guess we can't really jump to it yet because we need like a combustion generator and all this other stuff, right? So, but that's a good start. HV energy hatch is right there. So Avengers Assemble. I guess that's another thing you need anyways. Assemble machine. So let's check that one out. So yeah, let's do that. Wait. We must be in the wrong section all of a sudden, no? Oh, circuit assembler. Where's the assembler then? Yeah, I mean, I want that eventually too, but where's the assembler itself? Hmm. Let's open this up for a second here. Wait, why are you so hidden away? Oh, that's stupid. Oh no, that's the advanced circuit assembler. That's fine. Where is the assembler then? I can't believe I'm blind. Oh, there it is. It's right here. It's right before it. Oh my goodness, I'm such an idiot. Of course it's right before it. That looks more... Wait, what? Oh, that's right. So it is... Oh, no, that's HV. We're good, we're good. I'm just really losing my mind, apparently. Okay, so we need some HV circuits here. There we go. So we got the assembler now. Excellent. Oh, well, whatever. I was going to say, in the end, the probably made sense for the HV circuit, to be honest. Those circuits are a little expensive right now, but whatever. Okay. And that's perfect. Look at that rocket right there. We're not going the moon right this minute. You got a lot of work yet to do, but it just shows you, oh, wow, look at this. So you need 60K NAC coolant cell. I don't know if we can actually make it. Oh, you might be able to. A 10K cell. So that's just empty cell with more tin. Okay. So you got a sodium potassium you have to make. Rock salt, liquid sodium. Liquid sodium is probably like... Oh, I thought there would be a mixer recipe. Teflon. Well, that's something you make, so that wouldn't be it. Cryolite, I guess? Yeah, I guess electrolyzing cryolite or sodium sulfate dust. Yeah. Interesting. We'll have to wait on that one. But that is something I do want to get because I want to get another thing, right? So, World Anchor. This is a banned item, by the way. So, like, you know, if you make it, don't use it kind of thing. Just because we don't want people loading it when they shouldn't be loading it, basically. What else do we have in here that we should... Oh, yeah, we should get the combustion generator performing chemical experiments. It doesn't look like they care, but I guess depending on your power, I guess it's different for everyone anyways. So we want to go combustion. Pretty sure we still have them at our level here. So this is advanced. Okay, so yeah, it goes all the way to EV basically before you go into some crazy stuff, I guess. So we want this guy here, the HV version, obviously. So this will use up a lot of our stuff, including we got to use stainless. Yeah, so let me make more stuff. I'm gonna have to wait anyways because we're gonna make... I need to make more of these to make more of these guys and blah blah blah. So, give me a few. Okay, I think we got what we need now. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to start with. Do like how we normally do it now. Which one of these cables you got? I guess you got to look at their loss, right? So looks like it would be... they're both HV, but it looks like Electrum is the one that wins. Cable. How do you call these cables? 4X Electrum. There you go. So yeah, it's 2 EU. Where gold, I'm guessing, is like 3 or 4. Oh, it's 2 EU. Oh no, that's... Oh, max amperage. Whoa. I didn't notice the amperage till now. Electrum. I guess the amperage goes up as you level up. Holy crap! I did not realize that. I guess yeah. So maybe we should go with gold then, because I don't have a problem with that. And the gold's one we have lots of now. It's the Electrum that's pain in the ass, to be fair. So that's 4X cable, obviously, but yeah, that's not bad. Crazy. I mean, these are still 1 amp each, I'm guessing. But I guess once you get into more higher level generation and stuff, they'll probably output more amps and stuff like that. And I'm guessing that's kind of part of how it works. So we're going to be putting this in our new room here. I was going to put it over here, so I made a couple new rooms. But I decided against this because I feel like I should save this for something else later on. But maybe it's, you know, I might do oil or something because I don't have really a door here anymore. I kind of clogged this up, right? So if I end up doing oil, it might be over here. Or I might even have stairs that goes over to this section, right? But I have this room here. But if we go over here, I did create a new room over here. So I thought this would be the start of HV. And then I can work my way. So I might use this wall here first to start with. And then that way I'm not, you know, taking everything. And then I might start new holes here to other areas eventually if we need them, right? So that was my idea anyway. Oops, wrong machine. There you go. And lose it again. There you go. So yeah, we're just going to put these guys here. Do I have the auto? I don't think so, no. There you go. And then, of course, we'll just hook this up to the cabling, or not cabling, but, you know, the fuel lines wherever they are. I guess I got fuel right over here somewhere, yeah. There's fuel everywhere at this point, right? But just going to go and look for these guys over here somewhere. And then this is charged up, so I can take that out of there and then use this to get around. But I'll do a cut here. You guys don't need to watch it, but just showing you where it would be. So, oh yeah, here's fuel right here. So, yeah, perfect. And then I'll just level this out to the same, and then, yeah, bring it in there, and we'll start with the cabling. Okay, we did it. Perfect. So, yeah, we can go ahead and clean this up again here. And then let's go ahead and just cover this up here. Anything at the top there? No. Now, sometimes we've been putting these in the walls, so, I mean, I stuck these out. I do like to see them, to be fair. But I think you can see them with the... Can you click them without... Yeah, you can with the cable there. It's all right. I'll leave it there, but I could have put it in the wall, to be fair. But if you put it in the wall, I guess it might have been... It wouldn't get hidden, actually, if it's in that corner. Yeah, I know. It's not a bad idea. Not a good idea, probably. I'm just thinking I could have changed it up, but it's like, yeah, it's probably best not to change it up, honestly. It's just one of those things, you know? So let's get rid of all this crap in my inventory here. This is nice having the bags here, right? So you got the assembly, got the new macerator. I probably want to use, like, make a bit of everything again, kind of, like, you know, because I want to do it a little faster. Yeah, so, you know, you can have a bunch of LV machines, which is still good, too. But I need to find a medium soon to process a bunch of stuff. So I need to get the universal macerator into the loop eventually here. And a little bit more automated rather than the way we've been doing things. So, I mean, it's somewhat automated, to be fair, but like a little bit more automated, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, so you could have gotten away with 2L cable, I guess, technically. Wait, you lose less with... Oh, that's silver cable. That's HV. Wait, silver? Oh, no one told me I had to put silver in the mix. Is 2X gold? Silver? Oh, max amperage is 2. Yeah, oh, okay. We did this all wrong then. I don't want the gold. Yeah, more loss on the gold and the other one. Okay, so we're going to go, you know, because I was just doing it because I thought it was the extra ampage there. I was like, sure, why not? But we actually want to enjoy the... I have silver over here anyway, so I can get some. But I like to enjoy the less loss anyway, so... There's lossless cables later on, obviously, as well, but this should do for now. There you go, perfect. I feel like 12 is roughly a number that we deal with a lot for some reason. There you go. So silver, yeah, so once it's oiled up, it'll be 1x loss. There we go, my friends. So I mean, this is HV cable. These are HV turbo, you know. It's just always, you know, my brain sometimes is just like, you better be watch out. It's the last thing you want to do is derp up and be like, boom, boom, boom. There we go. At least with the cabling, if you're around, it would just burn up, and it can take out machines. But I mean, if you see it happening right there and then, you're kind of like, you're in the good, you know what I mean? But here's your assembly machine anyway, so I'm gonna put it as the first thing. It'll probably be one of the ones I use a lot, to be fair, but we'll need other ones as well. But it's a good start anyways. Um, sperm chemical stuff, HV cutting. This one you can do the ender eyes. We can actually find the end, you know. It wouldn't be a bad one to try to find. It's already been there, rated. There is going to be no ender dragon, unfortunately, for us, but it still would be a fun one, I think. Oh, plastic. So that's polyethylene, right? The plastic one? Polyethylene bars, yeah. Which we do, so it's not too bad. We've made the plastic before, I think, or in fact, I think we have certain plastic. Yeah, we have done the plastics because the super tanks are made out of that. But we have to make sure we grab the right size here. That's the only downside. Yeah, see, there's one in there, and that's the one we used last time, but not the right size this time. So this is why you got to be careful. So it just wants 2 of these, huh? Let me guess, 3 material? Yeah. There you go. That was pretty. 1, 2, 3. These they hold pretty good amount of liquid, by the way. These plastic ones. So, unfortunately, the metal ones, like all the crazy stuff we have in those ones, they're pretty badass. Like how high they can get. But what are these called? Plastic. Let's see. Plastic. Fluid. Yeah, let's see here. So this is the biggest. Oh, 28,000. So that's not terrible. In my brain, it feels like it's cheap though for this. And I know some people would be like, but because of it's made out of the polyethylene and like it's kind of like automated and it does its own thing really, and it doesn't feel like it's really a cost because it uses oil and stuff like that. So I'll check in a minute. I was like, we haven't checked our oil for it, but actually, so okay, so we got steel. I'm gonna make more steel to these guys, and we're low on steel, by the way. I'm going to run a bunch through the EBF soon. I have this here. So we're going to put this in the EBF, and with wrought iron here with oxygen. And unfortunately, it's EV when you don't need to use oxygen, so way later on. But with wrought iron and oxygen, program circuit 11 here, you're going to be running these at 5 seconds. Actually, that might even be quicker, because was that HV or MV? I'm not sure. So yeah, so basically we're gonna go over here. I haven't done this with you guys for a while. I usually do these ahead of time, but here's your fan blade, and you're just gonna throw it in here, and then you'll get your blades for that, and then hopefully that's it. Little jerks trying to add a bit of everything. There you go. Perfect. Thank you. And here we go. So now we just need your cables, and then we need the circuits and the HV machines. Well, yeah, we used a lot of those because of the generators, right? So there you go. Advanced chemical reactor. Pretty simple like that. So let's check out our fuel here. So obviously our light fuel setup here. This is our oil setup here. Oil has not been producing, so either the battery is gone, or this was like 2 something before, so either the batteries are dead or it ran out. So I just need to move it. That's not hard. It's like 15 minutes, 20 minutes of work. I like doing it, to be fair. Doesn't bother me. And then over here, obviously, yeah, this is gonna be full. I've not been able to drain this. Like once I start using this up too much, like let's just say I run 2 EBFs and got a bunch of HV machines, and this starts actually going down and not up, then I have something to worry about. I have a huge ass buffer, so that helps a lot. But obviously at that point, that's when it's like, oh damn, now we need to think about our next steps in a sense. You know what I mean? So, but I haven't felt like I needed that yet, which has been really good. So I can put yeah, this is a good spot for it actually. I know it doesn't look like it, but you can put your stuff on the side. So choice award. Look at this pipe. That's not bad. I'm sorry, I have to go for the circuits. 2 circuits is just too valuable, I think, at this point. Lets me do more without having to craft a bunch of painful circuits, right? So, Eyes of Ender. So, this is how you do them. It's just blaze powder, which is easy. How do I get blaze powder in the... Just Macerator? Okay. HV Macerator, 50% chance. Oh, plus we can use the speed on it. Didn't think of that. So we got lots of these guys anyways. Here we go. And then let's go ahead and get our ender pearls here. And basically I can do this off camera, find the stronghold. I'll probably get an achievement for it, to be fair, but whatever. And then, yeah, so I don't need this many, but I know they're used for a lot of things, so I'll just throw them in there. Wait, that's for the chemical thing, by the way. Doofus. Let's put this guy right here. Turbo Universal. It uses, like, it's just... there you go. Multi-block tab. There you go. So 5 seconds. That would have been a lot longer, obviously, if you go here, you know, LV here. 20 seconds. So we cut it down literally from 20 to 5. That's 4 times the cut down. I mean, it uses a lot more power, obviously, too, but I mean, when you think about how much you can save time-wise, it's quite nice, too. But well, a lot of people, what they would do instead is they scale up. So, like, having, you know, 4 LV Macerators is much efficient when it comes to power, at least. But then you have to also think you're on a server. So yeah, sure, if you have a small setup and if you know, that's not bad. But if you got, you know, hundreds of LV Macerators just because you wanted to not, you know, use 10 whatever crazy Macerator later on, you're kind of hurting everyone for that, right? And also, I think the idea is you're going to continue evolving your power system, like the boosted diesel here that you get later on. We're like what, 400 or something per fuel unit here, something like that, right? It's like, yeah, 480. Well, later on when you make this other version of it, it's like it goes up to like 1 million, I think I saw. Yeah, it goes to 1 million. So you basically double it. So, you know, your fuel is going to become more denser and worth more, basically. So I think we're good. Oh, if I pulled it out, look, I would have had exactly the right amount if I pulled that out. So now you put this in here, I guess, and this in here, and then there you go. Eyes of Ender. Now, if you've never seen this, I'll show you it. Basically, all you do is you throw this in the sky. There might even be a fun recipe for these. I'm going to look here. Sometimes there's like, that one. That looks kind of cool. What is this? The Spectator. It's such a cheap recipe. This is like a oopsies, we made a mistake recipe. It's a spectator thing. It just lets you see items that you place. It looks... I mean, obviously, they put the flawed thing in there, so obviously it is Gregdified, right? So, it just threw me off. It seemed really easy, so... Looks like Britannia is locked behind a lot of random Eyes of Ender, which is interesting. So, oh yeah, look at those, the HV ones. Sonar... These, I think, are hard to find mobs, but you still need unstable ingots, so not such an easy thing. I just thought there might have been something else here. I mean, there's assembly recipes, too. Okay, so concealment key for storage drawers. Those are cool. Yeah, I thought there was something else. Maybe I'm wrong, or maybe I was saying... Yeah, it's probably a different pack. I thought there was another type of eye you can get. Eye of, and it was just like basically a compressed version, and it would let you, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just a different pack then, but it basically made it easier. So you make this like special version, like this golden eye, for example, literally, and it let you fill it up, and yeah, this is it actually, I think. Nah, this one lets you, I mean, it does find structures, but it's like any kind of structure. So it's cool, but not really cool for our usage here. So that was cool anyways, just to know that exists. So there's an eye patch in Britannia. That's kind of a fun one for looks and stuff, because we have that mod on here, right? Yeah, I guess we don't have that fun mod on here. I thought we had that one where it showed you things as your looks and stuff like that. I guess, did we ever have that, or maybe not? That's too bad. I wonder if there's anything like that on here that you can like make one item look like another item for fun. But anyways, so yeah, there's your end enders anyway, so that's cool. And like I said, you can just search for the world, so I guess you get it all. So let's find out. Last bag here. Oh, information panel. Not too bad. We should play around with that eventually, keep an eye on certain things. But yeah, so basically I just go like this. Okay. And then you go like this and you mark it. You can mark a point, right? And then mark another point. And you can literally draw a line on the map. But basically, you know it's this way. So if we go here, we know that it's over here. Now, we're pretty far away, so it might be, oh, we're not insanely far, but it could be right here, for example. I don't know. But it is something I can look for off camera anyways. I won't enter it, but more than likely somebody's already found it. So I'll enter the stronghold, but I won't go into the end itself. We'll keep that together. So anyways, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. And we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.